Hi everyone, welcome back to Books Delights. Welcome to the XIA Legends of a Drift System playthrough. Right, we're still here in our lowly little puddle jumper. We just can't seem to get any money together, can we? We've got a few options. I could go here to this dead world at Tafir and get a relic. I didn't have any space in my cargo hold, but you can jettison unwanted cargo cubes, so I could do that. Then I'll have to make it to the kiln. So this is what the kiln's all about. You go there with your relics, and you can sift the relic and reveal what's inside. Or I could stick with my other plan, which is to come over here, harvest some holo and take it to Kemplar 2. Holo's currently out of supply, which means the next time someone sells Terra, generates holo, because it's in demand, you get a 1,000 credit bonus for selling Terra. And there's nowhere on the board that we can find Terra. You can sell Terra here at Azure. So it's buying cargo is difficult right now. Everything's in short supply. We could mine some spice up at Outpost 338, but then we've got nowhere to sell it apart from Loth. So I think the only profitable thing to do is to upgrade my ship, get some weapons, and turn into an enforcer of my own. Try and take down that scoundrel. Yeah. Alright, that's the plan. Let's fire up our engines. Still got I've organised my pieces a little bit. I made some space for me here. 3, 4, 5 plus 2 with the GTS. Incidentally, at one point last time I rolled a 6. I rolled a 5 and turned it into a 7. Remember, my engines can only go up to 6. These cap out at 6. Alright, so I've got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That'll get me right there. So let's go 1, 2, and we're going to try and push through here. 3. Gives me 2 movement. We're crossing a nebula border. Means rolling on a d20 on a 1 to 10. It's going to drain us to energy. It's a 15. We got through fine. Okay, let's end our turn here. And then we're going to take an action here. 1 to 10, it drains our energy. 11 to 20, we harvest. 6. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't helpful. We're down to 1 energy. Let's use our puddle jumper's energy scoop. We rolled a 15. Receive 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's try this once more. This is risky now. 2, we lose 2 energy. This is used, so we can't re-energize. If we do this again and lose energy below 0, then we have to pay with armed markers. If we haven't got enough armed markers, we've got 0 energy, then we're stranded, which is bad news. So this is a big risk, but I feel like we have to do it. 13. 13 is success. We get 1 holo. We need to jettison. I'm actually going to jettison both of these. Let's put a holo in our hold. These jettisoned cubes are going to go in the space that we're vacating, and they will help the NPC. Let's go again. 15. Right, we've got a second. Right, that was hugely risky, but let's get out of here and roll to move once more. 5 plus 2 gives us 6. Which way's quickest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pass over this mission point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one here. Do I want to dump any of these? I might actually just keep these. Let's forget that. Let's fire up my engines for a final time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get to this space here. So this might take my impulse as well. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not going to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. then I'm going to have to use my impulse, make the final movement onto this space, sell my 2 hollow. Now if you sell at least 2 cubes, okay, the rule is trade, sell all possible cubes in your hold for 1 fame, minimum of 2. So it's not at least 2, it's not everything. Okay, and a minimum 2. So that's going to produce 2 spice and give me 2,000 credits. I'm going to put 1,000 here just to remind us that that's in demand. Alright, that's more like it. This is what we wanted to see. We're safely here at Templar 2. So let's go into the business phase. Recharge our energy for free, and let's spend 5,000 credits and buy a new ship. So, get rid of these blue ones. These are all level 1s. The green are level 2. Level 3s cost 8,000 credits. These are going to give us a much bigger hold size and another special ability. Cool. I'm going to choose the Void Wasp. You spent countless hours in The Sims honing your reflexes and hardening your instincts, but only now do you have a ship capable of matching your ferocity. Since childhood, you've dreamed of living as a hired gun, tracking targets and dispatching your own brand of justice. However, Sims and dreams aren't the real thing. It's time to find your way in the waking world. Fare thee well, good hunter. The Void Wasp comes with a new ability card. It says, take the Rk5 Blaster outfit and place it in your ship's hold. You must keep the Rk5 Blaster in your ship's hold at all times, even if you upgrade your ship. You cannot sell the blaster. So that's his special. He gets a blaster for free. We keep the Puddle Jumper's ability. So that's what's neat about this game. Every time you play and you choose potentially a different combination of ship upgrades, you'll have a different combination of abilities. Pretty neat, huh? Here's the Rk5 Blaster. It only takes up 2 spaces in your hold and rolls 2d6. Now everything transfers from your old ship to your new ship, apart from damage. Obviously it's your old ship that's damaged, and indeed your bounty. So if I had a bounty, I would lose it now. But obviously take the opportunity to rearrange your ship however you wish. For now we're going to say goodbye to the Puddle Jumper. It served us well. This is the Sellsword Mini. There were 2 versions. In the original Kickstarter there was a blue one. This is the retail yellow Void Wasp. And the reason I'm pointing this out is that the Sellsword Mark II, which comes out when Smuggler's Den is discovered, has the same miniature. Alright, this Void Wasp comes in this expansion. Okay, so you've got 2 choices really. You can either say, if you upgrade to the Void Wasp, then the Sellsword Mark II is not available, or you could just use a different mini for the Sellsword Mark II. It's up to you how you want to play it. Having them as your ship or a hired ship kind of creates an interesting dynamic play multiplayer, I think. In the solo game, I'll probably just use a different miniature for the Sellsword, or the other option is wait until I upgrade to a level 3, if I do upgrade to a tier 3 ship. Okay, we're going to be the Void Wasp. That's going to replace our little Puddle Jumper. Now the good news is, when we purchase a new ship, we gain 1 more fame. So we should be at 5 now. We've got 1 for doing the trade and then 1 for upgrading our ship. We are now a humble skipper. And we're halfway to our 10 target points. Now I'm going to spend my last 1,000 credits on one more mod as it goes. And I'm going to buy the piercer. And I'm going to place this on my Rk5 Blaster. You have to place it on a use space of a blaster. Notice I can only use my blasters once. So I'm going to place this here. And what that does is does -4 on their shields. Hopefully we'll be able to do some damage with this. Right, that's all my money gone. Let's refresh our impulse. Rearm my markers. We're ready to set sail. Now system expands, and I think I'm going to go up the top here, far away from Kempler 2 and Azure. So let's go up here by Loth, and we'll join in on the triangle side. Oh, it's a gate. Delta's gate. Okay. Doesn't help us with this. This was Tigris Gate. Yep, still waiting. It goes up here. Put a green marker. First player to use gate earns fame. Next tile that comes out is going to go here. So it starts to fill down this way. Alright, NPCs. Enforcer next. Enforcer's up here. He just needs to step in to target the scoundrel. So here we'll do it. Incidentally, the stats have changed. Now one of us has reached 5 fame points. We move from side A to side B. In normal mode, start on this side, flip when halfway to victory. So the scoundrel now needs 15 hits to destroy. So it's going to be harder for us to take these things down as well. So let's roll the dice. So they get, the Enforcer gets 1d8 plus a d20 for missiles. Wow. And a d8 for shields. That's one tough Enforcer. This is a hard time to become an outlaw. 14, that's 16. He's got a d8 for shields. He used to have a d6. Oh, just a 1. Well, we're 1, 2, 3, 5 damage already on there. Scoundrel is defeated. So without a target, Enforcer stops there. Scoundrel will respawn. Merchant next though. Merchant has got a movement of 15 now. But of course he's on his way here anyway, which is easy to get to. And we'll buy 1 cargo, so 1 spice. That gives him 1 hollow, 1 spice. If arrived by 1 cargo, if got 3 out of fame. So merchant's still collecting. And he's going to head to, and here Damascus is not in, Linari's not arrived yet. None of the other planets have arrived. We're a bit planet short, aren't we? So it's going to head back to Azure. With no hollow available. So the merchant's kind of a little bit stalled at the moment. Let's roll for the scoundrel then. Where's the scoundrel going to spawn? 11. Up at the Delta's gates. Now the surface looks a long way from me. It's got move 9. And the reason why that's bad news is because they can actually use this gate. So 2 movement will take them to the gates. That leaves them 7. You can use one of those, so down to 6, to hop to another gate. And then with 6 movement left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's hot on our tail. Remember, he can't attack me across these planetary shields. Remember too, it says on here, first player to use the gates earns a fame point. So I'll take these 2 tokens off. So we've now had a player use the gates. No more fame for using these gates. And the NPCs will go up to 6, which means they're up to Junk Pilot. We draw a new title. Right, what we got? Survivor. Live to tell the tale. Become the first player to become stranded in a nebula and then return to full energy at a planet. I like it. Okay, that's certainly something that fits our profile currently. Now let's roll for their fame. So they get +2, let's mark this up, +2, actually +4 for the 2,000 credit bounty that the Enforcer took from the Scoundrel. And then, see these cubes, we clear the solar system of all cubes, and they get another +2 for every cube cleared. It's like that they pick them up themselves, really. So that's another +2, so +4, so that's 8, +8 in total. They go back to the supply. So let's roll. They get a +4 to the roll. It's a 2, +4 is 6. There you go. It made a difference. They get their 1 fame. 4 to 14. Puts them on 7. Captain Adept. And a new event is drawn. Economic crash. While this card is... Oh. All cubes in the economy board are removed and placed in the supply. And then after removing cubes, remove this. Okay. I don't think that actually affects us too much because the economy is pretty poor already. But these are all going. And instead, they're now all in demand, just like Hollow. Wow, that's going to hurt the merchant. Just wonder if it will help us. It might do. It might do. Let's get out of here. Let's fire up an engine. Roll our D6 with a +2. I think I'm going to have to go and get one of these relics. Oh man. A 1. That gives me a 3 on the die. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to fire my blasters with my -4 piercer. So 2d6s. I really want to get a shot off to put some damage on the Scoundrel. He's way out of line, I think, of the Enforcer. So the other thing is, let the Enforcer do the damage and we just take the killing blow. Let's do 2. 1, 2, 3 damage. Not great. The Scoundrel's got a d8 for his shields. 3 minus... Yeah, 4 -4 because the piercer. 8 -4 is 4. 3 -4 damage. Yeah, we did nothing. We don't get any bounty for shooting this thing, so it's not going to hurt us. Let's fire up my engines again. 3 + 2 is 5. Which way do I want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could hide out in these ice asteroids, I think, if I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go again. 6, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could end my turn here. But I think we're going to use our impulse and instead take the hop over here and excavate. We need 11 to 20, 1 to 10 is damage. Let's give that a go. 1 to 10, 1 damage. Now unfortunately we don't have any shields left, so we're going to take the damage. Just pop it here, that'll do. In retrospect, I notice I've made a mistake here, because that should be ice damage, which I could then remove with my ability. Once per turn as an action, remove 1 ice damage. So yeah, we're just going to have to suck that up as a bit of accidental damage. And should we try that again? We can keep trying, we just risk damage, that's all it is. 3 damage. Oh my. This is so bad. Let's try again. 18. We get 1. We successfully excavate the dead world. Let's pop it here. We've got no business phase. We can arm our markers. Let's do that. Oh, we've got to pay 4 energy. Now we expand the system, which of course is here. Pick a shape. Let's go for that square. It's the grinder. Another ice asteroid belt with a comet. There it is. Remember, they only move when a player moves onto their path. And there's a discovery token, exploration token. Enforcer now with a move of 9, heading this way. 1, 2, and I think this is the quickest route, just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks then like they can go again. They're going to have to come all the way over here, aren't they? 2, 3, 4, yeah, and then they can fire with their big missiles. Take this thing down again? Oh my gosh, could happen. D8 plus 1 D20. 16 plus 6 is 22. 22 minus 22 minus 5 is 17. They've done it again. Now the Enforcer is becoming a huge target. I mean, look at all that cash, all that bounty he's picked up. You can actually convert some of this into 5s. Look, these teal ones are kind of 5,000 credits. He's making a target of himself. Alright, merchant, it's heading back this way with a move of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That'll do it. And then the scoundrel will respawn with 2,000 credits. And let's see, where does he respawn? 6. 6. Where's 6? There is no 6. Is there a 7 or a 5? There is a 5. So he's coming here. Alright, it's got a move of 9 now. It's coming this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 move. Okay. Wow. He's right on top of us. They're getting a +4 again for their bounty on their fame roll. 10, that's another 1 fame. Noteworthy Rocketeer, just 2 more needed to victory. We've got to be careful now, we've got to do something quick. So, let's push on. Let's push on like crazy. Fire up those engines. 1 does not help. We're not going to escape very fast with rolls like that. Which way? Oh my gosh. I want to get to the kiln, I think. Oh, this is tough. Okay. We're in trouble, aren't we? 1, 2, 3. Let's fire up the engines again. 5. That's better. That's a 6. That will get me there if I do this. That's 1, leave me with 5. We're in a debris field. We're going to have to roll for instant death. 1 to 3, we die. Come on then. 9, we're okay. Now with our remaining 5 movement, we're pushing on through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the kiln. So with the kiln, we're actually going to place our token on the card. And we can choose whichever space we wish. Notice I passed through this space. I didn't want to stop on this space. I haven't got room. Now, orbit. On docking, roll a d6 and move along that path. So let's do that. It's a 5. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the kiln is orbiting near when we dock. It's kind of like a comet. It only activates when the players move there. Now we're docked at the kiln, we can take a sift action. So we just take the relic, remove it from our hold, we reveal it, and it says we can take a fame or 2,000 credits and 2 terror. Well, I really need the fame, don't I? But I think the terror and the credits are better. 2 terror, 2,000. That's much better. Let's remove this. I might just fire up my engines and go again. Yeah. Oh, this is risky, isn't it? This is risky. Let's do this. 5. Good. That's 6 move. I do want to heal up. This is the trouble. Oops. 6 move. With 6 move, I can undock from the kiln. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is dangerous. Because now we've got a comet in our way. The comet rolls a d6. Anything but a 2, please. Anything but a 2. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can go 3, 4. I'm free to move around inside here. I've landed on a mission point inside an ice asteroid. If you remember, we can give humanitarian aid. One of each of the following items may be delivered in any order to any mission point in an ice asteroid sector. So not just this one, but this one as well. And it says then, the first player delivers the needed item, places it on this card and receives a fame point, 2,000 credits, any shield outfit, and a terror cube. Well, I could do all 3 of those. 2,000 credits. This shield outfit that's all damaged. Doesn't say it has to be undamaged. And a terror cube. That's 3 fame. When all items have been placed on this card, this leaves play. I know it's left me without any shields, which isn't great, but I can hide, right? 3 fame. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on! 8 each. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Well, we can even go here and quarry out that can go now. We could go and quarry out something here. We can sell Ember. Okay. Let's fire up my impulse. I've still got these missions, but I don't know, they're not really helping me, are they? Let's take one step here into the quarry, and then we're going to take this action. 11 to 20, we gain Ember. Quarry. 14. Give me some Ember. Should we do it again? I think we can just keep doing this now. Okay. $16. We get another. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 4,000 credits there. That's 1,000. That's 5,000. That's another fame point. We don't have any shields, do we? I don't think we should. Maybe we're gambling too much. I think we're just going to hang out here. Let's take this car. I think we've been lucky. We've been lucky enough. I've got nowhere to use it. Oh, I could fire. I got nowhere to shoot. 2 Ember is a lot. If I start taking ice damage, I do have cold as ice though. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my energy scoop. Let's use my energy scoop. 8. Receive 2 energy. I got no shields. Do I go again? No, let's quit while we're ahead. I know I like risks, but yeah, let's not push it too far. Okay, I'm going to end my turn there. Rearm. 1, 2, 3. Rearm. Yeah. I don't want to get completely stranded, do I? I don't mind getting stranded in somewhere like the Burning Horse because of that survivor title. But being stranded in an ice asteroid, no, I don't like that. Especially with the scoundrel after me. Okay, I feel a little happier now. Let's see what happens. Right, next turn, I've got to sell stuff. That'll give me a fame. So I could actually do it next time. Next turn, I feel like I could win. Yeah, I'm on a winning streak, guys. Let's leave it there. In fact, I need another discovery token. Yeah, I've definitely got this next time. Definitely. So it comes down to what's going to happen now. Square. Always a dead planet. A dead world. Caracas. I've got this next time. I've got it. I tell you. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling very confident. I've got an exploration token there for the taking. That'll give me 2. That's 1 fame. Sell my Ember. That's another fame. That's victory. Can we hold back the NPCs long enough? The Diligent is going 1, 2, 3, 4. Can they even get through here? They can. A D8 and a D12 attacking the scoundrel. Oh, wrong dice. Do that again. A D8 and D20, that's 7 plus 6, that's 13. Minus their shields. That's 5 damage. Okay, they didn't get him this time. Good. Good. Because we don't want them getting bounty, we don't want them getting a boost to their fame roll. Oh, they can shoot again, can't they? They're going to get a second shot. 7 minus 4, 3 damage. Okay, that's still only 8. Scoundrel survives. Merchant with a marching movement of 15 is heading all the way around here. They made it to there. Would buy, but they've got nothing to buy. So they're just going to sit there and head back to Kempler 2. There's a crashed economy. The merchant's got nothing to do. The bully's after me. And I think we may be in trouble. Because they can use the gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We forgot to realise they could use the gate. Oh no. We should have hidden in an ice asteroid. Oh no. We're in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Move to target. Attack. 2d12 blasters. I've got no shields. I've gotten rid of my shields. 4 plus 6, 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I left myself. I forgot you could use the gates. Well, the missions are gone. My blasters have gone. I can get back to the kiln with just my impulse. I've got no money to repair any of this damage. We're going to have to jettison this. Oh, boy, oh boy. That's the scoundrel done. The scoundrel's come up and done me proper. And now they're going to do the NPC roll. They've got no bounty, but they've got +2 for this cube. If they get 13 or more, they've won the game. 15. 15 plus 2, 17. Gives them 2 fame. And they steal victory. I'm telling you, I had this next time. I did, I promise. Oh, what an adventure. What an adventure. Oh, if only it had hidden in that ice asteroid. I got greedy, but we were running out of time. I had to do something. Oh, Void Wasp. Unlucky. Well, that was a fun game. It was a fun adventure because I had to do different things. There wasn't a buying and selling opportunity. I managed a few. The burning horse played a central role, and ultimately the kiln was where it was at. All I had to do next time was burn my impulse, head back to the kiln, sell this. That would have given me 1 fame. Grabbed 4,000 credits, repaired my ship. Now maybe I needed another turn. Maybe I did, because I needed to go and grab one of these, and that's my 2nd fame. Yeah, I needed to move really. Yeah, maybe it wasn't as close as I thought. Well, that's it. That was XIA Legends of the Drift System. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful adventure. And thank you for following along till the dying dice rolls.